Hello and welcome to part 2 of this AB Helicopters video, flying the R66 helicopter from North West Wales and Caernarfon down to Denham as we go over the Snowdonia National Park. Now we join the action as we're back in the helicopter after a quick lunch at Caernarfon, and we're just about to get the engine started, so sit back and enjoy the ride.
Go for 15. Sorry? Not to me. Let's just start accelerating to 60. That's good. Alright. Stay on 55, turn the right door. Once I go off,
welcome to part 2 of our video. We've just got the engine started, the turbine is warming up for 2 minutes, and then we're going to be departing off to the southeast towards Snowdon. Having set off from runway 25, we now do a slight left turn to avoid the caravan park before starting a gentle climb up to 1,600 feet. On the flight to Wales, we took the helicopter up nice and high, about 6,000 to 7,000 feet, to really maximise the benefits of the turbine engine and to fully utilise the tailwind that we had. On the way back towards London, we're fighting a bit of a headwind, so obviously avoiding the terrain, you'll see throughout the flight we're a little bit lower, between 1,000 and 2,000 feet on the whole. We now turn directly east towards the summit of Snowdon. We do a quick orbit around the top of the summit between Cribgoch and Penny Pass to say hello to all of the hikers that have been climbing up, before then continuing off down to the southeast. Notice how the upper left-hand navigation display has been set to terrain mode to really utilise the helicopter terrain awareness and warning system, and the terrain is displayed in either a red warning or an amber condition, caution condition, depending on the altitude of the helicopter and the terrain ahead of us, if we're going to hit anything. As we continue to climb higher, more of the screen goes to first amber and then entirely disappears to black as we clear the surrounding area. Notice how we've started a gentle climb. We're just passing 2,500 feet, but we will top out just below 4,000 feet. Now, this is to avoid the summit of Snowdon, which is about 3,500, and unfortunately this area of the Snowdonia National Park has claimed its fair share of crashes caused by aircraft going into the side of terrain, usually in bad weather. So let's not add to the statistics today. Now, to put the distance that we flew in perspective, if we were to drive this, it would take about 6 hours or so, whereas to fly it's taken about an hour and 40 minutes. We're now coming up on Lake Vyrnwy. Now, this is actually a reservoir, and it was built in the 1880s to supply the city of Liverpool with fresh water. The next hour of the journey is spent almost on a direct track to the southeast, with a couple of exceptions. Firstly, around Longmynd, we noticed a number of gliders that were ridge soaring using the updrafts along the base of the hills, so we avoided those just to the south. Then we continued just to the north of Worcester before heading on towards Oxford-Kidlington. Now, we got clearance to cross the Oxford-Kidlington zone, speaking to Oxford radar, before then transiting just through the northern stub of the Benson Mats. Finally, we pick up the Chilterns at Prince's Risborough, head towards Amersham, and then finally join the A413 towards Chalfont St Giles and join the Denham circuit for runway 06. Now, finally, to answer the question at the beginning of the video, yes, if you have nice weather and a suitably equipped helicopter, it is definitely easier to fly to the top of Snowdon than to climb, and I speak from a wee bit of experience there. So, I hope you enjoyed the flight, and please stay tuned for some future videos.